Love, peace, and soul, y'all. Welcomes Empress Phoenix Fire. And I am finishing up my moon sign installments, which I'm something that I'm very proud of, that I feel not just on only on a personal level, but on a collective level. I feel that a lot of us are realizing that the secret to our salvation really is cultivating the connection to your subconscious mind, to be able to program your subconscious mind, to be able to really connect to your inner feelings, the things that are hidden, all right, the occult, the subconscious, all right, the things that lie deep within you. And I feel that connecting to your moon sign is definitely one of the modalities that will help you be able to do that. Okay. So, moon in Virgos. This is your reading. Wow, we just had that. And I know I shuffled. Yep. Moon in Virgos. Okay. Ooh-wee. Okay, there's definitely some transmuting going on here. Definitely. For a new beginning, a new cycle for you, Moon and Virgos. Okay. I feel like there's a balancing out of a lot of the traumas that you've been through. Seeing the beauty in your scars. Maybe even possibly healing some mother issues, daddy issues. Yep. Wow. Yep, we definitely got mother and father energy here. Things that you were refusing to see. Yep. Ooh, and it had you stuck. I'm going to pull one more on that. It had you stuck. Yep. Okay. All right. Let's pull animal spirit. I think you've been successful in cutting out behaviors and thought patterns that no longer serve you. Jealous ones, people who were secretly envious of you. You've been success. Okay. Wow, this is deep. Sea serpent definitely connects with this four of water right here. Okay. Sorry about the glare. Yep. Definitely connects to this right here. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful blue energy. Oh, that's a beauty. Okay. We're going to pull some love as well as some oracle. And we're going to continue on up. Blue just may be the color for you. Moon and Virgos. Look at this. Support, guidance. Yep. Definitely some angelic help coming in, or ancestral, or from your higher self. However you want to label it or call it. However it resonates for you. And there was another card that fell. Hold on. Reaching for your dreams. Go for it. You got the nine of cups as well. Okay. You got the 9 of cups. So, but you definitely going to have to connect with your inner child, mommy and daddy issues. Maybe you felt that you didn't receive the type of love. Oh, wow. See, I try not to, you know how, I don't know, for my other readers out there, you try not to go personal. You know what I'm saying? When you start to see something in a reading. But yeah, I feel that, especially if dad wasn't there, okay? If dad wasn't around when you were growing up, whether you're male or female, and it has distorted your view of how you view yourself. Okay, because it's like that other half of you was missing. This is what I'm seeing here. Let me show you your cards. See, that's the Two of Air with the Goddess of Swords, right? So this is definitely you being in your head, you needing to balance out those lower thought patterns that you had about yourself. I think that, like I said, I feel that you were successful in cutting out people that no longer served you, that was envious of you. Come. Also, too, clearly expressing your needs. All right. On Mountain Dew. Yeah, right. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. But also, I think that you looked at things fairly or try to be impartial about the information. Because remember, Moon in Virgo, y'all are the analyzers. You pay attention to detail. Hold on, let me pull this down a little bit. You pay attention to the details. And I feel that it's brought you to a level, like I said, of having to introspect. Okay, especially if you're masculine energy, this has you looking at your masculine side, you know, especially if dad wasn't around, that scar of growing up without a father, you know, and you wanting to see how, you know, the type of father you would be. Okay, you're like, but if this is if he left me and that's half of me, so it's like half of me is distorted, half of me is bad, you would think. You know what I mean? I hope that you get the gist of what I'm saying. But I think that you've come to terms with that. You come to terms that it wasn't your fault, right? It wasn't your fault. And I think that you're organizing your life in a way and building your life on a firm foundation, so that way you won't be the, you know, that type of energy that you hated growing up. Okay, that's deep. That's deep. And then you have the mother here, which is like the Empress. Okay, with the Two of Swords. So there was some energy that you were refusing to see, even in regards to mom as well. You know, it could have been an issue where you didn't know the full story as to why your father wasn't around. Okay. Or even things that you have been manifest. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing like new parents. This is what I'm getting for a lot of Moon in Virgos. Okay. This is about you becoming a new parent, whether masculine or feminine. Okay. And if it's a feminine energy, or if you're a feminine Moon in Virgo, I feel that this is you also coming to terms with possibly whoever is the father of your child as well, that they're not perfect and you're not perfect, and there's going to be growing pains along the way that you're going to both have to learn about. This new chapter is new. It's a major milestone. To become a parent is a major milestone, whether you're birthing them, whether you're adopting. Okay, it's a major milestone, and there are things that maybe you haven't taken into account, but what's done is done. That's for sure. What's done is done. You can't go back in time. But I feel that there's a level of you transmuting, okay, whatever has gone on in the past, and realizing now that this is what makes you strong, that you can change. Okay, because the Two of Pentacles also in the Thoth deck is changes. So this is that you can change the outcome of your future at any given point in time. And I feel like too, this is also balancing out, because you got two twos here, the two of swords. This is also balancing out your intuition with your intellect too, even though that card didn't come up, but you have the mother and the father here, the emperor and the empress here on the table. So this is you balancing out both energies within yourself in order to be able to totally balance out your life. Again, this is what I'm speaking to, the subconscious. This is the subconscious. Okay, this is you training yourself, your mind, the unconscious thoughts that you have, feelings, all right? Because if not, it's going to manifest into your physical reality, and you want to be able to have the right environment, especially if you're bringing a child into this world. So you don't want to worry, you don't want to fret, and you don't want to refuse to see what needs to take place, or refuse to see the changes that need to be made within your life. Because I'm seeing, and then with this new, and then within the outcome is the seed, the seedling. So even if it's not a physical child, but for a lot it is, even if it's not a physical child, it's a new concept. It's a new idea, maybe even rebirthing a new part of yourself. Okay, from this healing, this inner child healing that's taking place. Okay, a new opportunity, but you may feel stuck. And that's what this whole process is like. Refuse to see that you're not stuck. This is the same energy. You are not stuck. There's a whole new beginning in play for you to manifest your wishes again. See, what does it say here? Reach for your dreams, to go for it. Don't get stuck. Or let's say, even if you just recently had a child, because this happened to me with my daughter, with my last two children. I was in nursing school, okay? Got my LPN the first go around when I got pregnant with my daughter. Finished LPN, got my LPN, and then went back to school to get my RN. But it was too much having the fourth child. And I did feel a little stuck, but I did wind up having the help of family. My sister wound up watching the children for me so I could finish out that semester. So you have support. That's deep. You have support and guidance, okay? That's going to guide you to how to break free. Like, don't think that you stuck because you just had a child. Excuse me. Don't think that you're stuck, excuse me, because of past circumstances. Okay? You have here, if you could do anything, what would it be? Oh, excuse me. The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Okay? So it's basically, what's your soul's purpose? Right? If you could do anything, what would it be? What are your wishes? What are your dreams? And time, you are trying too hard. Give it time. Formulate the plan. You can't rush. You can't rush it. You have to balance out how things are going to work out. Let's read this sea serpent, because this right here, ooh, and that represents time as well. Cycles and rhythms. And that's the alchemical symbol for spirit. That circle right there. And this circle right here. I'm sorry, my allergies is acting up right now. They trying it. They don't want me to finish out the moon series, but I'm gonna finish out the moon series, and I'm not worried about the views that's on it, because that's not the real views anyway, y'all. So when you see 7 views, know that that's a damn blasted lie. Sea serpent, healing emotional wounds, expressing desires. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sexuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. When the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment. Oh my God. Okay? What did I say? He's even admiring his scars, right? And we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Like a mother, oh my God. Like a mother, she wraps herself, oh my God, around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. The serpent and the second chakra. The subtle energy of the sea serpent occupies the area of the, oh shoot, y'all know how already. Svadhisthana chakra, located deep within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as our center of creativity and desire and is associated with the water element. Sacral chakra. Svadhisthana translate as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the divine mother or Kundalini herself. Woo! Woo! And there's a snake right there. Right there. Yep. Yep. Home of the Kundalini energy. Yep. Kundalini awakening, boy. That Kundalini energy ain't nothing to mess with, boy. Clearing out them emotion blockages and them chakras. I got to get back on it. I'm not gonna lie. I do get apprehensive because things come up and then it takes a while for me to clear it out. But it needs to come up in order for it to get dealt with. All right, Moon and Virgo. So I hope that you can appreciate this reading. To contact me for your personal, empresselegance17@gmail.com. And I'm gonna see you on the check-in, y'all. Peace.